You don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. A couple months ago, I brought my first adult bike, and now I'm taking on the journey of a lifetime.
I don't want to do it today. I don't want to do it. All I can hear is the rain. I don't know if the camera can pick the rain up, but it's fucking raining. I don't want to get out of bed. It's a late start today.
My name is Adam, and this is day one of cycling from the Arctic Circle back to the UK. Welcome to day 8. You can tell we're down south now because there's just more civilization everywhere, and it's really nice. It makes me realise just how quiet the first few days were. Okay, so let me update you with where I am. I've just passed a city called Tampere. So I think we have 250 kilometers left to the city in which I'll be getting my ferry over to Sweden. At that point, Pit will leave, I will lose the van, and I'll be on my own in a tent. This is the penultimate cycling day. Day 9, I'm feeling a little bit sore in the legs today. Just sort of pumping up the tyres. This trip is 10% cycling, 90% van maintenance. But we found water. This is what we struggle with every day. Is this at every single petrol station? I think these machines might be.
Okay.
We've got 2 nights left, and I think we've just realised.
Figured it out. Let's go.
It's only taken us 11 days on a 13-day trip to figure out that actually water is everywhere.
Okay.
You know, the thing is, we spent the first few nights in a car park outside a kebab shop going back and forth with a water bottle, filling it up, and he was like, the guy was like, more water? We were like, yeah, keep it coming, mate. Because we were putting it, look at this hole as well. We were trying to get this 5-litre bottle into this awkwardly placed hole. I mean, now it makes complete sense. Complete sense. We just go to a petrol station, they're here. Anyway, and we almost just drove off. We thought it was air for the tyres. And then I just randomly was like this. Oh, it's water. My name's Adam. I'm 9 days in cycling from the Arctic Circle to the UK, and this is what I've learned so far. If I've learned anything from cycling through Finland the past 10 days, it's that progress isn't always visible. The change that we so badly crave to happen overnight doesn't. You see, momentum works in silence, and we should only be focusing on the day or the task in front, instead of comparing ourselves to the person that we want to be at the end of the journey. I've cycled 900 kilometers this week, and when I looked at the distance on day 1, I thought, there's no way that I can do this. But that's the power of showing up consistently. To achieve something extraordinary is actually just the ability to do something ordinary, but for a repeated amount of time. The last day of cycling in Finland, it feels a bit surreal, to be honest. Like, it felt like yesterday that we started, and there was those other 2 lads that we met who had just finished from Helsinki up to the Arctic Circle, and like seeing them celebrate. Like me and Pit were in the van having our lunch whilst we could hear them like literally jumping for joy outside, like celebrating. And I sort of thought, like, oh my god, like I've got to cycle all the way down Finland. It's the first leg of this trip. And here we are. We are 55 kilometers out of Turku, which is where I'm getting my ferry tomorrow. I'm actually a day ahead of schedule. 3 months ago, when I got this bike, my mum's next door neighbour had to show me how to change gears. And I'm not even joking. And now I'm on my last day of cycling down Finland. Wow, to think that I've already cycled the distance of Brighton to Edinburgh is pretty cool. Ah, Finland, done. That was actually the hardest day yet. Welcome to Turku. It feels weird not being on a bike. This is the first time that I've pretty much walked anywhere since I've been in Finland. We're just having a little wander. It's our last night here in Finland, and in my last night with Pip. Cue, sad, no. Just show them around. Like, what's going on? They don't even have an Irish pub. I just searched up Irish pub. There's only one, and it wasn't really an Irish pub, was it?
No.
It was like it looked like a restaurant.
Yeah.
So get a load of this, right? Outside it says butter chicken deal, $12.90. We come in and we say, oh, is the deal still on? He goes, nah, only till 8 or 7. We say, oh, no worries, we'll go then. And he goes, ah. He goes, yeah. And I was like, oh, can we do it? Can we do the deal then? And he's going, they've ordered it as well. He's like, come here. So we sit down and we're like, oh, he's definitely going to do it for us. Comes over, takes our order, and I'm like, oh, can you give it the butter chicken? He goes, yeah, but it's normal price. What the fuck was that?
How do you feel about leaving now, Adam? About leaving Finland?
I was excited in the build-up to leaving and like just a new country, but today I loaded up my bike for the first time. I forgot that I haven't been cycling with the full weight, like probably half the weight, because obviously some stuff is still in the van whilst I've been here. But I loaded up the bike today, and it's like unbelievably heavy, like crazy heavy. So I'm a little bit anxious about that. I'm just a bit anxious about having everything on my back, you know, like my laptop, my chargers, all the cables.
It was a pleasure, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Very cool trip, mate.
Here we are. Words of Russ.
My hair's.
Words of Russ. Pit Albert visuals. By the way, I am 5'10". How tall are you?
I am
6'5".
6'4".
6'4". Yeah, I'm not that. I look tiny here, but it's 6'4".
Like this.
Yeah,
like this.
yeah. I am 5 foot like 10 or 11. Come on, 11.
I'm just tall. I'm just tall.
Yeah, dude. Listen, thanks, man.
It's a pleasure.
My hat's just blown away.
Oh, everything's flying away. All right, let's go.
All right, this is it. I actually feel sad, and I'm not joking. I feel like really sad. I'm like, this is it now. I'm walking off with all my stuff. I'm saying goodbye to my shower and my warm bed and the heating in the rain, and I'm just walking away.
You'll be fine. See you soon.
See you later, man. This feels like the end of chapter 1 for this journey home. As I leave Finland and enter into Sweden without Pit and without the van, I feel unsettled, not knowing what lies in front of me.